Hello. So I've been working with Sheena for about just over a year now. I've been competing for 2 years, and this is my first proper full season with Sheena, which has been amazing. She started as, I still can't really believe that I get to work with her as my coach. She was my biggest inspiration for so long. I followed her whole journey, all the way from amateur to pro, which is amazing that now we talk most days, and she's so involved in my prep and everything that we do, which is amazing, and I still sort of pinch myself about that, so that's very cool. What I love about competing, obviously the day, the glitz and the glamour is so fun, but for me it's all about the hard work that goes in behind the scenes. I love the training, I love the dieting, I love the structure that it brings my life, but also gives you a real opportunity to take control and shape your body the way that you want, which is really cool, and I've learned how to do that through my work with Sheena, which is cool. I love that it's not just a 12-week prep, it's on season, it's off season, it's the whole year, it's my lifestyle, which is very cool. Really excited for Nationals this weekend, spending it with all of the other Sheena Jane Fitness girls and also all the other amazing people that you meet through competing. There's something really special about meeting people who have got the same lifestyles and the same attitude towards health and fitness, nutrition, training, all that kind of thing, and being part of the community is really cool. Also, I guess a special shout out to Sheena herself. You're so much more than just my coach, and I really appreciate everything that you do. You've never let me down, you've always been there and been my biggest supporter. You call me the question queen, I always have so many, and I appreciate the fact that you spend so much time getting back to all of us, and especially taking the time to really get to know us individually, which is really cool. I know that I've learned so much more from you than just my diet and my nutrition, the way that you approach the sport and everything about that, and kind of your attitude towards competing has really inspired me, and I feel so blessed to be part of that journey with you. And just always having someone, I know that you've always got my back, and having someone to really sort of boost you up when you need it is really awesome. So totally not a crier, but you've been amazing, so thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan.
And I'm Mal.
We are 2 days out from the NZIFBB Nationals held in Auckland City.
We're pretty excited and nervous as it's both our first time competing this season. We qualified at the South Islands. What we've enjoyed about competing?
One is meeting all of the amazing girls who are competing, Mal being one of them.
I've enjoyed pushing myself to the limit and finding what I'm capable of.
For me personally, it's been about challenging myself, challenging my body, learning about what my body is actually capable of, and seeing improvements daily, weekly.
The reasons why we decided to compete, I decided to compete because I wanted to show other females and mums out there that your body is not destroyed after children. You can achieve anything if you set your goals to it.
My personal reasons are mainly I strive under pressure, I need deadlines, and I need goals. I love training, but I get bored and I need something to work towards, and bodybuilding, competing in a competition was that for me.
And training under Sheena, I have found it amazing. She's so supportive. She's on call 24/7 when you need her. I don't think that woman sleeps.
She doesn't.
She's always answers any question, crazy questions you have 24 hours, which is amazing.
Awesome. That's a wrap.
We'll have to do some posing.
It's amazing when you put your mind to it and really work towards something that you want so bad, you really can achieve amazing results, and having the guidance from someone who knows what they're doing as well. you can create amazing things together, and it's insane. And that's where Sheena's come in as well, is that she is like a camp mother. She is always there when you need her. She's your fallback girl. It's amazing, and she's amazing. And being part of Team SJF has been amazing as well, because we're like a family. Everyone's rooting for each other, supporting each other.
Competing for me is a huge achievement. I never thought I would ever step on a stage in my life. I've always avoided it. I love all the friends that you make along the way, and just how they're also down to earth and on the same level. We're all crazy. What else? I think I love just setting goals and being able to put my mind to something and achieving those goals and seeing what my body can do and pushing myself to my limits. Couldn't have got here without Sheena. She's been the best coach, and I can only wish that she was with us at Nationals this weekend.
Hey guys, so I'm going to keep this brief because I'm super awkward on camera, but competing for me is about breaking down mental barriers. I love the glitz and glam of the day, and I think it's really nice when you've been, wearing active wear and sweating with a messy bum for most of the year, to be able to get up there and look glamorous and show off all your hard work and get some nice photos and things like that. But for me, it's definitely more about personal growth. Sheena's really been helping me realise that I can do anything I want. As long as your heart's in it and your head's in it, you can push through anything. And some of the things I've already pushed through so far that the old me would have just gone, no thanks. It's incredible, and the sense of achievement you get from reaching goals is incredible. And competing is like, it's a deadline for me. There's a date on it, and you have to be ready by that time. So you have to knuckle down, and I do need a bit of that still. Eventually I hope to just not need that to motivate me, but at this stage it's sort of like, well, if you go and have that pizza, or if you go and have that burger, or if you skip that cardio, you're going to get on stage and make an ass of yourself, and that's enough for me to not stuff up. So it's a really good way to keep you on track when you know you have to get up on stage in a spanky little bikini and everyone's going to be looking at you and judging you. It's definitely motivation to get your butt in the gym, that's for sure. But yeah, the personal journey is just, the amount I've learned about myself is incredible. The amount of things I've realised I can do and push through, and it's amazing. Like, we're so held back by our own thoughts and our own mind telling us we're not good enough, or you're covered in tattoos and you look like a hobo compared to everybody else. Like, I could tell myself that every day as an excuse to not do it, but how much sweeter would it feel if I get up there and I am covered in tattoos and I do look like a hobo compared to the other girls with my manky dreadlocks, and I win. Like, how good will that feel, knowing that I was on the back foot from the start, yet I pushed through and still did well. I mean, sometimes I even get a message after a show from some random girl I don't even know, and she's just like, oh my god, you were so amazing, like, you were my favourite. Stuff like that to me, like, that's awesome. To have one girl out in the crowd just be like, oh my god, I love her, like, that's so cool.
Hi guys, my name's Sam, and I am 2 days out from the NZIFBB Nationals. I was having a little giggle to myself because this is probably take 10. I keep stuffing it up and mumbling all my words, so let's try again. So bodybuilding to me is a series of daily accomplishments all added up and judged in one event, but it's really a lifestyle. Like, you can't just decide you want to compete and then start training. I think it should be the other way around. You should be training and then decide that you want to compete, because then I think you're just going to enjoy it more. And so the lifestyle aspect is obviously every day, so it's a number of different things that all add up. So your training, your nutrition, and being consistent with those, your form with your lifts, you're improving your mindset, goal setting, your rest and your recovery, stretching. Like it's all important, and it all adds up at the end of the day. It can be quite an isolating sport, and not many people sort of understand it. And all that work ethic, the dedication, the drive, the commitment, it all comes from you. But that's all part of the challenge, and I think that's one of the great things about it. One of the coolest things about competing that I think is just being surrounded by like-minded people. I've met some amazing girls through competing, and we've sort of created like a bit of a, I guess you'd call it a support network, where you kind of just empower each other, and you're there if someone's having a shitty day, or if their training's not going well, or just to check in to see how their prep's going. And I think that's pretty cool, and Sheena's had a huge influence on that. She's creating like a really empowered community of women, of her clients, and also women from all around the world. So I think we've got 7 girls competing with Team SJF at the Nationals this year, and I cannot wait to do Nationals with all of you guys. I'm looking forward to it. Let's do it. Roll on show day.
Hi guys, I'm Kate Groundwater, and Sheena's been my coach for about the past 6 months, and she's got me through the South Island Champs with 2 placings, and in 2 days I'm heading to Nationals. Comp life is a completely alternate reality. It's taught me so many things about myself, but the main thing it's taught me is how strong I am as a person without having to need external validation from other people. It's taught me that if I put in the effort and do the work, then I'll get the results that I want, and these are things that I have put into practice in my daily life. I found that I'm a lot less likely to put up with other people's shit now. It's made me so much stronger as a person, and it's helped me to show my 2 daughters that if you want something and you work for it, then you can get it. I was also quite worried coming into this that I was going to kind of meet a few bitchy people, but the ladies that I've met along the way have been nothing but supportive, and I have made so many amazing friends, friends that I'll have for quite a while. I can't wait to get on stage again and to smash it out at Nationals. And Sheena, I can't say enough. Every little wah I had, or bitch, she just told me to suck it up and that just follow the plan and trust the process. And I hate to say it, but she was 100% right. I couldn't think of someone better to guide me through this journey. Catch you guys later.